Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to XCOM, The Long War Beta 14. Alright, so you may have read in the comments, or not, I'll tell you now, because I need to inform you about a couple of different changes. My save game that I had was kaput. I mean, it just wouldn't work. So, thankfully, a friend of mine had actually said, you might want to enable autosaves just in case you have a problem, and sure enough, I ended up having a problem. So I was really upset, because, I mean, we're talking about months of this campaign. I obviously didn't want to have to end the Let's Play, but my initial reaction was, well, I guess I'll just have to start over. But I went back and found an autosave that was from, like, October 9th or something like that in game time. You'll see here I'm on November 15th, which is a few days past what the LP was on. I was on, I think, November 9th. And there's actually a good reason for that. I got a little overzealous playing to quote-unquote catch up, because I was having a lot of fun, which is a good thing. So I was despondent for a moment, and, having to play hours and hours again to catch up, and I wasn't enjoying myself. So I actually wrote down kind of my experience cathartically on the XCOM subreddit. So I'll put a link in the video below if you want to go read about that and kind of ideas and things that I gleaned by doing more research and reading online. And then I did some practice things on my own in a separate Let's Play that I'm doing. It ended up being a positive thing. So let me take you through some of the changes, because obviously the events from October 9th in game time to November 15th are different than what they were before. So I've had, I think it's 7 missions, all flawless. That's not to say that people didn't get hurt. There were a couple people that did get hurt here and there, but I always had a medic with me that had field surgeon, and I was lucky in the fact that, really no one ever got hurt after the missions, which was awesome. You'll also see that in certain resources, like for instance Meld here, 337, yeah, when you don't use explosives, and you take your time, and I've been, doing really well in terms of picking up Meld canisters as well, this starts to shoot up. Now, I don't yet have, let's take a look at the facilities, I don't yet have a genetics lab, so obviously I'll be spending some Meld on that for certain soldiers. But 337 is a good bit to have. So I'm in a good position there. In terms of other facility things, I've had to go down to the 4th level here. The problem is power. And I, need an Alarium generator. This thermal generator sitting right here in this block of satellite uplinks is problematic, so I'm going to have to fix that issue at some point. I can put another something up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put up here at this point. But right now I have good adjacencies. So I have, Workshop, Foundry, Cybernetics Lab. I have Double Labs and Psionic Labs. So this is all lined up pretty well. I've just got to figure out the power problem. I need another satellite uplink as soon as possible, though, because I really want to put the last 2 satellites up in Europe, and I can't right now. So that is a problem, and I don't necessarily want to, deconstruct stuff and rebuild stuff because it's a waste of time and money, but I may have to. The other thing that I'm looking at is that I absolutely have to start taking some of these other countries back, which means I've got to start doing alien base assaults. So I'm mindful of that. Plus, I've never had a base defense. I don't know why I haven't had one in this playthrough, but I haven't. Now, whether or not Long War, because Long War doesn't always respond the way that Vanilla does, in Enemy Within, if you went and assaulted an alien base, then you would have a base defense right away. That doesn't necessarily happen in Long War, so we'll just see what happens. But at this point, a base defense is going to be pretty tough. So I got to try to keep some good soldiers kind of always on standby back in the main base. Okay, so let's see. What else? Let me show you what I've done in terms of our soldiers. Now, quite a few of them are now psionics. I had a lot of failures too, but I've had a decent number of successes in training, which is nice because I have some psi-related items. I have ghost grenades now. I have psi grenades, which is essentially an improved flash bang. I have neural gun link. I mean, I have some different things where psi operatives definitely benefit from having. The other thing that I've done is I've added more mechs. So as you can see here, we have Helen Allen, who was an assault, is now a marauder. And yes, she is only a lance corporal. Okay, likewise, let's see, let's go up here a little bit. Should be under sergeant. Yep, right here. Remember Josh Carter? I was kind of referring to this guy for a little while as Suppression Monkey because his aim was just so bad. Well, he was one of the guys that actually did get hurt, so I decided to make him a Goliath, and he was a corporal. And it didn't take me very long to get him to sergeant, actually. He was getting a ton of kills, and even though there is an XP penalty, it's not too bad. You can certainly overcome it. So this whole never promote low-ranking soldiers because it's take too long to level them, I'm going to have to go on record and say I don't agree with that. I just don't. Because if they're not that useful to you, you might as well get some utility out of them. Another good example of that, let's see, down here somewhere. Right here. Galena. I don't know why. Her aim was really good, but I was having a hard time getting her leveled up. And, I was afraid I was just going to end up losing her. And I didn't really need another sniper, and I didn't have a Jaeger mech, and I thought, you know what? Let's try it out. And sure enough, so far, it's been pretty darn good. So I guess what I'd say is that's another big thing, is that don't be afraid to take lower level soldiers and turn them into mechs. You might find that it's pretty useful. So right now I have these two soldiers that are wounded. Jampot, I think, was wounded for like 38 days, so he's been out for a while. And then Ghost is wounded for 7 days. But other than that, I've got some people in psionic training, and then I have some people in fatigue status, but then the rest of these people are all active. And I did pick up some new people, like right here. Frost, who's a gunner. I picked him up from a deal, so got a corporal rank, and he's pretty decent stats. I added Wolfric Storm. He wanted to be added to the campaign. He's a subscriber, so I added him in. And I think everyone else is in here. Test Dummy, Casper. I think everyone else that had requested recently has been added. Prometheus, this is Thanos' friend, or not Thanos. Thanush. That's his friend, so I just gave him this gunner. Hope that's okay. Alright, so there's a quick overview of what's going on. That may or may not wanted all that information, but I wanted to let you guys know what was happening. Let's see. I think that's it, so let's scan.
Excavation complete.
Okay, excavation complete. Okay, so right here, I was thinking I would put another satellite uplink. I really don't want to. Maybe what I'll do here is I'll put a Alarium generator, even though it's not going to be lined up next to anything. I might put an Alarium generator down here, or I guess I could excavate out to here and drop it there. I don't know. I don't think it matters a whole hell of a lot. I could also get rid of alien containment and move it around. Yeah, we'll see. But I need another satellite uplink as soon as I can get one. Okay, augment soldiers. I am thinking about chopping up another person to be a mech. And I might do a scout, actually, because I'm interested in that class, which I think is the Pathfinder. The problem is most of the scouts that I have are pretty solid. Yeah, like I don't know who I would, chop up to make a... I mean, maybe Garza? Test Dummy? I might do that. I don't know. Alright, well, let's keep spinning. Impact Vest. That gives your Assault the Shock Absorbent Armor perk. So that's pretty darn useful. Okay, Alien Power Systems. Here we go. Alarium Generator, Improved Arc Thrower Project, UFO Tracking, and Alien Nucleonics Project. Okay, yeah, well it is technically. Alarium Power Generator. Alien Nucleonics, which allows you to get more Alarium salvage, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. UFO tracking, this lets you have the ability to take down UFOs even where you don't have satellites up, which is kind of nice. And improved arc thrower project. I do want that. So now, tough choice research-wise. Alien propulsion so that we can get started on firestorms. Advanced armor. Or advanced pulse lasers. I'm thinking weapons first. And then we'll take it from there. Oh, we need one more carbine, huh, to do plasma weapon research? Not really too concerned about that anyway, but... Advanced pulse lasers. Or we could do some more interrogations. Oh, I don't know. Let's do advanced pulse lasers. Okay, 3 laser rifles for new recruit support corporal rank. How are we doing on weapons? Let me double check here. Do I have enough pulse rifles yet that I could do that? I have 3 pulse rifles right now. I think I could take that deal, but I don't think I want to. Because I'm also doing or I did the project already. Hold on, let me double check here. Let's expand the list. I guess I already did it. Let's check the foundry. The base assault people, base defense stuff. Where's that at? Yeah, security training, where the base defense people can actually use your extra laser rifles. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to my laser rifles for now. I want to get ammo conservation as soon as I can get... I mean, there's so many projects that I want in the foundry. I mean, there's a ridiculous number of them, actually, that I want. That I can't really afford yet. But improved arc thrower... Yeah, let's grab that. That seems like a no-brainer. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, high orbit. Oh, it's satellite hunting, huh? Okay, scramble interceptors. We have 1 available. Alright. Let's see if we can do some damage to it and at least get it to go away. And not kill another satellite.
We're in pursuit. Approaching target now.
Come on. There we go, shut it down. Of course our interceptor got screwed up. Gave us a little bit of money. What about covert ops? You know what? Let me sell something here. And we'll do a scan. Sell some of these sectoid corpses. Covert op, intel scan.
Intel scan complete.
No new cells found. Alright. Are we at the point where we can just, like... Well, no, I mean... We have enough intel to accuse a country. Okay. Come on, let us scan, please. Okay, well, we'll have to ignore that. Maybe it'll land. Okay, sonic training. Failure. Okay. Who was that? Elsa? Yeah. Alright, well, send her again. Mind fray, please. Yeah, so 8 more days to have a 46% chance of doing it. Yeah. And I didn't change anything. I know some people that got so frustrated with how hard it was to train psionics that they actually just changed the success rates. Which I don't blame them, but... Okay, hangar... I need to move some interceptors around. Okay, let's rearm you. Oh man, Europe's getting hammered. Okay, you come up here, I guess. And let's grab this one and move it down to Europe. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Well, okay, that's done. Alright, transfer you down here. There we go. And then I need another one that's actually operational. This one. For now. Yeah. And then one that's hurt can go hang out up here. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Contact detected.
Okay, ignore contact.
Contact detected.
Okay, now hopefully this will be an abduction?
Contact detected.
No, landed. Alright. Okay, let's put together a crew here. Alright, I will do that real quick and then I'll be back with you. Alright, so here's the team that we're going to go with. This is not going to be an easy mission, I wouldn't think. So I'm bringing a pretty strong crew, including some top level soldiers. So starting off on the left, we're bringing Maria, aka Collateral, as our mech trooper, or Goliath. And let's take a look at her because she's been promoted, I think, past where she was before I had to redo some things. So obviously starts with absorption fields, but then has body shield, close combat specialist, shock absorbent armor, and then resilience. So she is immune to critical hits. So with 22 hit points, immunity to critical hits, and shock absorbent armor, and absorption fields, and body shield and whatnot, she's pretty darn tanky. Plus, solid will, so hopefully no mind control or panic and whatnot. She's got 8 natural defense and then the 20 from being a mech trooper in this suit. So pretty solid. Alright, and then obviously the standard loadout for her, so lance, laser, flamethrower, alloy belt, and weapon gyros. Bringing 2 gunners. One is rapid fire base with heat ammo. So carapace armor giving her 12 health. Auto blaster, armor piercing ammo, and a scope. And then I'm bringing along Jack Jarrett. He's a double tap gunner. Also has heat ammo. Carapace armor, Gatling pulsar, armor piercing ammo, and alloy bipod. Dino Kitty is coming as our sniper and commanding officer. At this point, the laser sniper rifle is getting a little bit long in the tooth, but he has disabling shot. He also has in the zone, unfortunately, because he doesn't have snapshot. He's kind of got a weird build since he was pre-beta 14, and anyway, like I said, I don't get to take advantage of that much, but he has all the right stuff otherwise. So let's see. So laser sniper, laser pistol, a battle scanner in case we have to deal with seekers, and a scope. So 127 aim. That's pretty solid. Okay, we're bringing Amy Brown, aka Demon, as our scout. And this is something I've been doing quite a bit lately. So laser strike rifle, so a marksman class rifle. A marksman scope, and then an actual scope. So in this case she has 97 aim. So she essentially is a sniper at this point, but mobile, has lightning reflexes, and can flank targets. Pretty cool. Carapace armor gives her 11 health. Now you have to play the scout a little bit different when you do this. I'm not going to be using her to trigger lightning reflexes as much as I am to essentially mark targets, because she has holo targeting. And she has low profile, so she can move up and kind of, she can be a forward lookout like she's supposed to be as a scout, but then I can move her back out of a forward position if I need to, and she'll still be able to move to flank and what have you because of the strike rifle. Alright, we're bringing Abby, aka Hobo, as our engineer. A couple of flashbang grenades. She's not psionic yet, so unfortunately I cannot bring the upgraded version of these, but carapace armor, a pulse rifle, and 3 alien grenades. So this will be mostly for cover destruction. Though she does have heat warheads, so robotic enemies would not have a good time. Which I'm fine with. Just 14 health. Alright, Lisa, Darkstar Iceburn. Carapace Armor, giving her 13 health, a Pulse Rifle, Rocket Launcher, and I'm actually having her carry a spare med kit. She has 95 aim, so it would be nice to give her a scope. Actually, it'd be nice to give her Neural Gun Link, which she can also use, and does apply towards rockets, but in this particular setup, I want to have a spare med kit, and she's the best person to carry it. And last but not least, our medic, Christy Smith. Carapace Armor, giving her 12 health. Pulse Rifle. Okay, don't have any more laser pistols, so Pulse Rifle, and then double med kits. And then she's set up a little bit differently than my other medics. And she does have Revive, actually, which is... I don't concern myself with this too much, but... yeah, she actually has it instead of Steadfast. I've been taking Steadfast on all my other medics, but there we go. Let's jump into this.
Strike one. Prepare. We'll be deploying to...
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike one is ready to move.
Ah, okay.
Reach it, Big Sky. This was a landing.
The Furies map again, huh? Well, I hope this isn't like a redo of the mission that I got before. Like, I hope it's not like the same aliens and everything else. Because this is basically what I ended the LP with. It just came earlier in the month. So there's a decent chance that it is. If it's the same, maybe I may end up just doing this first part here. And then you guys can let me know if you want me to continue doing this particular one. Or if you want me to just do it off camera and then come back with something fresh in the next one. We'll see. Let's get started, though. Last time I just had like a bunch of aliens sort of funnel through over here. So maybe I'll do the same thing. I think that makes sense. Let's see. Dino Kitty does not have low profile. Right. Okay, let's put him over here. Demon can go here. Okay, Collateral. Pulse Auto Blaster. You can... actually, I'm going to dash you all the way up. Clear. Alright, well if that's the case, then Darkstar can hang out right here. Christy can hang out right here. Abby needs to be... well, hold on, where's my other gunner? Come here, Jack. Let's move you first. Yeah, right there. And then Abby. Where are we going to put you? Right here? Sure, that works. Alright, so you are done. You're done. Okay, I guess it's just Overwatch time. Okay, it sounds like floaters. Seekers, Thin Man, I think.
Here they come.
Is there something else back here? Looks like there is. Oh, sectoids. Alright, let's get some reaction shots. Oh, nice. We got a kill. Excellent.
Bye-bye. I'll get them next time.
Or more than one, I think. Alright, let's see. Alright, Holotar getting up. Oh, and she actually managed to do a little bit of damage. That's nice. Okay. I want Jack to take this shot. I don't know that it matters a whole lot. I think I'm going to go ahead and toss this battle scanner. Let's toss it right there. Really? I thought there were several Seekers. We killed 2. I thought there was like 4 or 5 of them. Maybe not. Alright, well. Let's see. Let's move Maria up. Let's let Christy take a shot. Nope. Whiff.
I'll get him next time.
Let's move Abby up.
I'm rolling.
73%. Okay. There we go.
Planted him.
Overwatch. Darkstar, where are we going to put you? Over here? Sure. There's still a Thin Man out there somewhere. Reload, and we'll Overwatch. He jumped up here, I thought. Oh, come on, you gotta hit those shots. It was just a sectoid. Where did the Thin Man go, is what I want to know. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. Okay, reaction shots. Good hit. Where? Oh, he's trying to be a sneaky bastard. That's not going to work out for him real well. There's another Seeker.
Incoming over here.
Abby's not in full cover. That's not ideal.
Серьезных повреждений.
But we're okay. Where's the camera going over here? Is there something else over here? Alright, let's see. What can we do? Let's do this. Let's
Принято.
go hang out right here. Like so. Yep, hi! How you doing? It's good to see you. And then, oh, we don't have enough ammo for flush. Well, that's unfortunate. But I could far enough back. Yeah, I could just
I'm on the move.
come over here like so. Yep. There we go. Unfortunately, it's gonna
Neutralized.
put acid on my mech. Or did it? No, it didn't. Okay, great. 65% chance here. Which I kind of want to take the shot, but does Abby have... Abby has hollow targeting, so let's move her over here.
On the move.
I don't really want to use a grenade on those sectoids. It seems like a waste. So we'll just fire here and get hollow targeting up. Oh, or do 5 damage. That works too.
I'm spent.
And maybe get a kill for Christy. We can try. No. Alright.
Out of ammo here. Target still up.
Kind of need that thing to be dead. So let's do rapid fire. One of these hits, it's gone. There we go.
He's dead.
Good. Do I want to fire a rocket? No, I absolutely don't. So we're just going to hunker down. Actually, I'll steady weapon. And
Выдвигаюсь.
move out here. So the sectoids have something to fire at. Potentially. We might kill him, who knows. Here we go. That's one down.
X-ray neutralized.
And another one? Okay, never mind. They won't be firing at anyone. Because they're dead. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do now? Well, we're going to end turn, I think, because we're going to reload next one. Oh, more inbound. Wow, a bunch of floaters and a chrysalid? Is that what we have there? Well, it would appear that I'm going to finish this mission, so I think what I'll do is I'll just break it up into a couple different parts here, like I did last time. So hopefully it's not boring for you guys. Let's see. I mean, I don't know how killing aliens could be boring, right? It's the best ever. Can we get a shot down here? We can. And how many can we hit? Is that a heavy floater hanging out in there? It is, isn't it? Oh, okay. Right, that looks like a pretty good rocket to me. 1, 2, 3 targets, and it should also destroy some cover. Alright. Rockets away.
It's away.
I was kind of hoping for more damage than that. It was a little bit lame sauce. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? We could crit that one. Crit to the face. Or face-like thing that it has. Sure. There we go. In the zone. Nice. Okay, so fire here or fire up there. Oh, let's fire up there. Thanks, have a nice day. And in the zone. And then... I don't have lock and load, right? No. Okay. Well, we'll save that shot, because I might disable him. Sometimes that's the best bet with difficult targets, right? Okay, let's shoot downfield at Mr. Heavy Floater. Miss. Alright.
Shot failed to connect.
How about this? Here we go, 7 damage, that's pretty solid. Abby, my dear, what are we going to do with you? Well, you're not going to stay there, that's for sure. So... Well... Actually, probably better to be out of line of sight altogether. I don't think he'll be able to move and flank you there. Actually, he may be able to move and flank you there. I was thinking about putting her right here out of LOS, but... that might not be best. Okay, let's move back here. Okay, so who's in range? The Heavy Floater's still in range. Okay, well, we're not going to reload then. We're just going to hunker down. And we're going to set... Let's see, what's our chance to hit here? Yeah, we're just going to back up. That's what we're going to do. Going to back up a little bit like this. And we're going to set Overwatch. And... Christy needs to reload too. As does Amy. Okay, Amy can come back and take this spot here. And reload.
Back online.
Overwatch. And we're actually going to hunker down back here. And... Steady weapon.
Eyes on target.
Oh, hello Seekers. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, that was a pretty good reaction shot. Okay, this is a little problematic. And we got a drone back here.
X-ray on the move. They're
Oh, the Heavy Floater jumped. Okay.
They're moving. Flank me.
Alright, alright.
They're flanking us. Get me the hell out of here.
Being suppressed. Okay, we gotta take care of that. Not sure if I have enough aliens to fight right now. Could, use a couple more. Actually, I shouldn't joke like that. Then the game will hear me and punish me. Smash me in the face. Okay, how do we want to handle this? Well, a rocket would take care of them, but I really don't want to do that. How about a grenade? Tough to do with grenades. I can get them right here, but then I'm going to blow a hole right in the wall of this thing, and then I might have more aliens to deal with. Yeah, I don't know how great of an idea that is. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll make a decision. This will actually give me a chance to think about it a second. So I'm going to end this one here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and that my explanation about what I've done, catching myself back up to my own Let's Play made sense. That you did enjoy this, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up button. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I will see you later.